Hail and well met. I am Lancelot, an humble servant of the Summer Court.
What brings you to Camelyard?
As your Highness is aware, Camelyard has been home to many fays throughout the ages. However, the connection to the fays here has faded. Perhaps it may have been lost altogether.
Missing soldiers, disturbed fays, and now this fog. What dark plotting could be going on?
Darkness is indeed spreading. I worry. As though I feel the magic of the Fae from the fog, there are none in sight. Your Majesty, Your Highness, I would like to accompany you. I believe our concerns are shared, and so any hope of victory shall require all help at hand.
This isn't for me to decide. How do you feel about this, Your Highness?
It is not a poor occasion to have an extra friend by our side. Thank you, Sir Lancelot.
It is my deepest honor.
Heretics. They seem to have been performing some sort of ritual.
Exactly what kind of people are these cloaked zealots?
In this region, there remain those who worship Crom Cruach, an ancient god who oppressed humanity in ages past. Pushed too far, mankind pushed back, fiercely. Crom Cruach's bodily remains were divided and sealed in separate places. Part of those remains are hidden within Camelyard. Worshippers of Crom Cruach make frequent pilgrimages here in search of his remains, and of course, trouble follows with them. We've been watching them as closely as we could. Upsettingly, their numbers have only grown. They've recently caused problems both inside and outside the castle.
No doubt it is some of those troubles and problems which caught the attention of my own court.
You fools! The price for interrupting our secret ritual is death!
What terrible beasts! Surely they do not come from your lands.
There are animals with magical powers in these lands, but they obey no man and do not have forms as terrible as those ones.
There is no nature to those creatures. They are corruptions of flesh.
I agree. It feels abnormal, as if someone pieced them together using magic.
Could that be possible? Perhaps we had merely never seen the wicked things before.
I cannot imagine what dark shadows would have hidden them. Regardless, we must keep moving. Your Majesty, perhaps you recognize these two statues?
I am ashamed to say I do not, as this is my first time in Camelyard. Will you enlighten me?
These statues immortalize two heroes who rose up against the ancient gods to usher in a new era for humankind. One is Peredir, the hero who led the rebellion, and the other is his confidant and companion, Gwenhwyvar, the founding mother of Camelyard.
Peredir is indeed familiar to me.
They won their war, but the pair were fated to not return together. Gwenhwyvar traveled alone, founded Camelyard, and spent the remainder of her life here.
Seems a tragic tale.
But not without romance. This is now a popular destination for young couples in Camelyard seeking the same eternal love that these two shared while apart.
Never-ending devotion is indeed a treasure some would travel the world for.
Speaking of travels, we should be off.
The fog is too dense. I'm losing the path in it.
As expected, this fog was created by Fey magic. I doubt we will be able to pass through it. Fey spells can only be broken by a Fey. We must find one nearby and ask what is going on. Fortunately, I can sense it hasn't been long since whomever cast this spell passed through. There is Fey dust swirling in the air. We must follow it.
One more move and it'll be your last.
I am baffled and befuddled by your brutishness.
You! What are you doing to the Forest Fey, your own kind?
This doesn't concern humans. My kind shall survive all the horrors yours will fall to.
Such wickedness. Arthur, shall we show this creature the might of man?
I could be persuaded to give a lesson in manners.
Thank you, kind knight. You must be Lancelot. You've brought us help, yes?
That is the hope. Things here seem dire. Can you tell me what has happened?
Some humans have been buying captured Fays from the Redcaps. And Redcaps know very well where to find hiding Fays. I cast a barrier of fog to try and take cover, but I was a little too late.
Your kind are being bought and sold? We shall bring the justice of our kingdoms upon the foul traders.
Please, yes. There are still those who remain captured. Save my friend before they're taken somewhere else. I will lift the fog barrier to the north.
As you clear the path, so shall we follow along it.
I cast this barrier here with my friend, though it appears that it was not enough. Once my friend is freed, we'll be able to lift the barrier through here as well. Please do all you can to help. If you take the northern route, you'll catch up with them soon.
What? Humans? These ones are already spoken for. We won't sell them to you.
We look not to buy, but to make you pay the price for your sins.
I'll spare your life in exchange for the truth. Who's been buying the Fays?
He is a beast! A devil! Help! Help!
Enough! I'll let you live if you tell me the truth.
I can never break the trust of my clients. I'd never tell you of the mage who offered me money for Fays. I'd never tell you that he was reviving a woman deep inside the ruins and needed Fays for the magic. Certainly not.
Lucky thing you said not a word then. Since we are left to guess at your client, may I conjure the name Riance?
I doubt there is another wizard in Camelliard who would use living beings to power a spell. What do you think he's up to?
Dark deeds, to be sure. Let us freeze the phase and then make our way to him.
Thank you, thank you.
Are you hurt? Your friend is waiting near the southern pillar.
Not so wounded that I cannot help those who helped me. I'll hurry over.
Let's follow along. All of the roads are now open. We've been delayed too long. Let us hurry to the base at the ruin village. It's as they said. It's as if everyone vanished into thin air.
Such vast facilities. This is quite a staggeringly stocked base.
Was this massive an army truly needed to guard these ancient ruins?
What I tell you, I say only because of how dire our situation is. It must remain a secret. Sealed here are the partial remains of Crom Cruach I spoke of earlier. This dangerous truth is known only by a select few, even within our royal family. As far as the soldiers know, they are simply guarding ancient royal ruins. It is for this reason that I could not explain fully when your Majesty first came to us. However, now that it is clear they are after Crom Cruach's remains, I have no choice but to ask the two of you for your aid.
You need not ask. It is given freely.
I know very well what would happen if the ancient gods were to be released. I too offer all I can.
My kingdom thanks you. There may be clues here, so let's search the village some more.